My name is Krissy Bailey. My occupation is, I'm a part-time stay-at-home mom. I work part-time as a coach and leadership consultant. Flo is a little over a year. She is 15 months and a couple days. Motherhood's been a great experience, but it's tough. I had a corporate career ahead of time, and that was always really important to me. And no one really talks about how hard it is to switch identities after you have a kid. When she was born, it was a great pregnancy, great birth. I really didn't have like a community locally to help with the adjustment. When I was about 6 months postpartum is when my anxiety got really, really, really high. I thought that it was just anxiety and then it was like school related since I was pursuing my master's at home law, which is also I would not recommend. But then I found out that it was postpartum depression and that it typically presents itself as anxiety. And it was just like really extreme mental images. Like I'd be going on a hike and then I'd have this image of like a bear eating both of us alive. So that was really heavy and scary. And sometimes it can still spike me up from time to time, and it's just having the support of being able to process it and acknowledge it's just a thought and it's not an actual feeling just extremely isolated because some moms like me just experience feeling a little foreign in your own body too, and not having anyone and just feeling really alone and everything being like 5 times harder is tough. I think you have to give yourself grace always. And I think when you're a mom, you put your child first for everything always. But at some point you have to remember, like when you're on an airplane, they always say, put your mask on for others. And you have to remember that too. Like postpartum depression is just not being studied. Ever. For the first time. So the stats are that 1 in 8 moms will experience it instead of their pregnancy, and a lot of people don't know that that's actually experienced like by month 6, like later after. Moms can, you can, and becoming a mom is like experiencing every single emotion to the extreme ever. It's a wonderful thing. It is a lot of sacrifice. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You can always find a way to become a mom. Whether it be through different options, you can still find a way to experience those emotions and have that same relationship with a child and a life of happiness.
Eyes too soft for sight.